company that's going to be coming out with its earnings later today, and that's ITC. While we're expecting a good set from Sun Pharma, it's the opposite for ITC because we're expecting a very lackluster, very muted set from ITC this time around. On a standalone year-on-year basis, revenue is seen at 16,980 crores, which is just up 2.4% on a year-on-year basis. Other than revenue, we're expecting a cut across the board for EBITDA, PAT and EBITDA margins because EBITDA is seen at 6,018 crores, which is down 2.3% year-on-year. Net profit also seen 1.5% lower on a year-on-year basis at 4,943 crores, and margins are seen at 35.4% compared to 37.1% year-on-year. Now, remember, it's key to note that these numbers cannot be exactly compared on a year-on-year basis because this quarter you also have the demerger of the hotels business that's happened for ITC. ITC Hotels is a separately listed entity now, so that is going to be important to watch out for. But in terms of other expectations, the cigarette volume growth is expected to be steady around 4.5%. Cigarette revenue growth is we're expecting to see a 6% spike over there. Paper segment, then the paper front is expected to remain weak. Sales growth estimated at just 4.5%. The paper business profitability could dip due to competition from imports. Remember, on the last day of the quarter, ITC has also announced the acquisition of the paper business of AB Realty, which is now the paper business is called Century Pulp. So that has come to ITC. So that adjustment is going to be important to note. FMCG front, then FMCG sales are expected to grow 4%. And if you take a look at what's expected in the agri business, agri sales are likely to surge 20% year-on-year on the back of a weak or on a softer base that we've seen this time last year. But overall, the EBITDA and margins could be under pressure due to raw material inflation in palm oil, maida, and negative pricing that the company has undertaken in notebooks. So when the numbers do come out, all eyes are going to be on the management commentary on demand outlook, rural versus urban, competitive intensity, raw material trends, where they expect raw material pricing to head going ahead. Agri business outlook is going to be key to watch out for, along with pricing strategy, if they've undertaken any price hikes in the quarter gone by, or if they plan to do so going ahead. So all eyes are going to be on ITC, but well, largely weak set of numbers is what we're expecting.
All right, so